Hi Rumians, I'm Druzhnik. Thank you for being here and welcome back to another episode of the Hallowed Rumiphage in our Stellaris Necroid series. I don't know how many episodes we have left. We seem to be doing 3 years per episode, so having 2,425 as an end year, that would mean 2 more episodes. We'll see. We've been doing quite poorly. Well, not too bad. But we need a new governor here. I completely missed that. Do we want I would like a researcher, to be honest. So let's get Snyder into the main sector. This is not what I was going to do, but that's okay. And we need a new one at Kiln Edge. That's fine. I think that's a small one. Oh, that's the second sector, actually. And I think we probably have some admin worlds here, a bureaucratic center here. There's not even a tech world here unless Catacomb is one. No industrial. So that was a useless governor there. So let's just do Subran. There we go. We haven't been doing poorly. Poorly would be too strong a word. But we have been struggling a little bit with making sure that everything is going well. And yeah, I mean, unleashing those 2 endgame crises at the same time was not the best idea I've ever had. But it was an idea, and it was a fun idea, since the endgame crisis apparently was not going to fire, so... But we have a little bit of a problem with the zealots here, and the fact that we did enter this federation, so that means that they are at war with us as well. And that's a little bit unfortunate. Now, let's see. I think... What was I really doing? Was I repairing? Was I reinforcing? What were my plans? You are a destroyer that is not merging with anybody. I have no idea why. So I would like you to... Are you full? Probably you need... Bast and Cersei destroyers, and you are a Cersei one. So let's have you merge with Sekhmet. Let's see if we have anybody else out here that... No, okay. So we can't reinforce right now because we don't have... Well, we do have it now. Our alloy income is amazing. But we really took a big hit. Our fleets took a very big hit. And we need to make sure that we can defend again. Now, are you gonna continue into my territory? I'm not sure. The 60k fleet we can take. The 214k fleet, not so much. But it looks like they're going to Jugrad. I don't know why. Are you gonna bombard that? Okay. But that other fleet might be coming here. So, hang on. What we can do is, without the Dismal, you're too small, we'll fly over to Arrakis. And you know what I also want to do? I want to have another gateway. Because it takes us too long to get here. So maybe I could make a gateway in Gargantua. It's a little bit closer. Can we make a site here? Gateway construction. We need more alloys. Right, of course, yeah. Market. Sell. Buy. And buy. Okay. So, construction ship. Get over here. And build this. Are you fleeing? Yeah, from them. They are not continuing. You know, their main beef is not with me, but I don't think it really matters right now. For migration with the Madari. Yeah, that's fine. I should be getting rid of all the gene clinics, but currently I'm thinking, how much sense does that make to still keep micromanaging like this at the very, very end of the game? I mean, isn't what we really want to finish? To kill the things. Yes, I think so. Carbon, you need a specialist job. How are we doing here? Okay, we're gonna need more gas soon. Can you make one of those exotic gas refineries, please, Kate? Thank you! Okay. Okay, so their fleet is retreating. Now, we do have this again. I could upgrade the starport, even though every time somebody comes in, they kill it immediately. I kind of want to kill some smaller fleets. The zealots are ridiculously big, though. If we could effectively link ourselves to another big fleet, that would be so nice. I mean, I can follow them, I'm pretty sure, but I don't want to risk too much. Should we take that risk and assign one fleet, for example, the Forlorn Armada, to one of the big ones? But then we'd have to get close first. Do you think that makes sense? No, I probably want to keep control myself, and I want to go here and do some killing. Let me see. Sekhmet. Okay, I think I have everybody selected now. How much longer would you be flying if I were to tell you to come here? Is there a gateway somewhere, something I can use? There is a wormhole here. Oh, there is an L-gate here in Suskat's Maw. That's probably what we would be passing through. Let's see. We could fly here to Ionides, then over to here. We would be risking this little part, but that's okay. L-gate, L-gate. Should we go venture out here and do some killing? I mean, I was saying that we really need to rebuild. We need to rebuild. Let's not. Let's go back. Although, there isn't all that much time left. Now, can I group you somehow?
A study has been completed.
Did I just group them? Did I just do an amazing thing? Oh my. Okay, just as in Age of Empires, Control 1 assigns them into group number 1. And, it is very nice. It's gonna save me a lot of trouble. I don't know, I have so many hours in Stellaris, and this is the first time I have discovered this. It's really quite silly. It would be useful if we would have a real gateway here instead of an L-gate, because then we can just fly through here with... We wouldn't have to keep going through this part to get from L-gate to L-gate. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, hang on, you need a leader. We have one here, because we haven't been using that one. Let's research that. Oh, this is so good. Okay, you're back here now. That's a space amoeba. We don't really care about the amoeba right now. What we do care about is our fleet damage. So let's increase our shield hit points. There's nobody currently getting over here. Oh, it would be so good to kill them. Sekhmet, how are you doing? Almost fully reinforced. We just need 3 more battleships. Oh, I did get a tip to look at the settings on the Titans, because they seem to be going up front. But no, I'm not leading them into battle. They have artillery tactics, so they will stay at long range. So no, they are not leading the ships into battle. You guys are carrier, okay, but these guys will stay. Oh yeah, of course. But you, line tactics, so that's medium range, so you're in front of the Titan, that's good. And you're also in front. Maybe we want the cruisers closer? Probably not. I don't know. Carrier, artillery, line, picket. No. Okay. The destroyers will be at picket. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. No, that makes sense. Everybody is as they should be. Swarm. Cool. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. We're doing what we want to be doing. So, no, the ships are good. Ships are good. We're upgrading you, so let's see what happens when we finish that. We have 2 specialists without a job again. Let's make a galactic memorial, see if that helps. I don't really enjoy this endgame micromanagement. I will be honest with you. I will be very honest with you and tell you that I do not enjoy the endgame micromanagement. I simply do not. But that will all change very soon, I hope. With Nemesis. Can't wait to play that. Tell me, are you excited about Nemesis? Because I am. I'm very, very, very excited. Can't wait. I can't wait. Now, I would really like to kill these guys, but that's too much. Too strong. Sekhmet. Full strength. And still, I mean, 3 battleships are going to add a lot of power, but still, we are nowhere near their strongest fleet, and I have no idea how to get there. I think I'm going to add, the next time we can have more fleet size. Can we even go higher than 250? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. And they are, look at all the battleships they've got. Ouch, 21 battleships. That's why it's so hard for me to kill them. Okay. We finished, oh, look at that, industrial subsidies. No. I can only have 1 edict. There. You know what? We got some new people in our garrisons, so... New people working for us, so they need to be properly educated. Okay, so we again have 1.5k. So Cat and Hat, you are our 2nd fleet. You're missing your Titan. No, you're not missing your Titan. Yes, let's extend the deal, although maybe that's not really useful anymore. But you have lost all your destroyers. Wow, you have nearly died. You have almost lost all your destroyers too. Wow. That is just... wow. I don't know what to say to that, except wow. That is insane. Insane. Okay. Are you a big fleet? No. It's hard to find the big fleets. I wish there was an easy way to recognize the really big fleets. Like if they would have like a, I don't know, a skull or something next to them, like this thing. Or maybe just a little bit different because this is of course the a Leviathan. But if there was an easier way to see when there's really big fleet coming, that would be so much better, because I mean more than the 3 stars, because they get those 3 stars quite early on. And I would like to see maybe like the lieutenant sign or I don't know, something. Something. Hey, you're not at full strength. That's weird. Very weird. Okay, fine. We are building ships at such a high rate. That's very nice. Where are you going? You're a battleship. Oh, come on, man. Game, don't do this to me. This is really annoying. I want to play. Doctrine class. Sekhmet, do you need a doctrine class? Yes, you do. So why did you not merge? You can't. Aha, you would go over your command fleet limit. Command fleet, whatever. It's too hard. Okay, yeah. Merge. Reinforce, keep reinforcing. Oh, your first destroyer is back in the fray. You're at 137k. Aggressive fleet stance, okay. You know, it's either passive or aggressive. That's fine. We can go back to passive forever, but actually, no. Nope. Doop, doop, doop. Boom, boom, boom. It is a little bit risky, in case you are in a system with a fleet that is much stronger than yours. What are you doing here? Oh yeah, that's in our systems, right. Hang on. Please go here quickly. Kill the construction ships, please. Kill all things. Okay, so we really need to start attacking again, I'm pretty sure, because the time is a-ticking. And we are not getting any new points. But we did see that the Serene Furbanites were starting to lose them. We are now only 80k behind them. 20k. We were 30k behind them. So if we start to make a real effort now, we might just be able to pass them by. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Wouldn't that be hilarious? Ooh, belligerent fleet. Really? Where? Hello. Who art thou? That's me. So what are we fighting? Is this the thing? Really? The void? Really? Is that what you call a belligerent fleet? Okay. You really don't have very high standards, do you? Okay, House of Apotheosis. Let's upgrade that thing. Cheetah. Yeah, the new buildings, man. Are we still making new nanites? No. Okay, more minerals, perhaps? Jaguar. We can stomach it. We can stomach it. You can go for this. More alloys. Catnip. Let's upgrade this to the Hyper Entertainment Forums. Harumis. 2 people again without a job. We have a problem here. What can I do to create more jobs here? Unless I tell them to go elsewhere. Or I can build one more sector. It's not going to be a specialist job, but they can demote. That's fine. Okay. They can demote. They can go and do a poor man's job. We do not care that much. Okay. Come back. We have another new battleship that has no home. Extremely annoying. That happens when you're... Ooh, dark matter reactor. Yeah. Let's do that. That happens when you manually reinforce fleets and then they get, they get designs that they don't need in their fleet. Like, we probably have too many of something here. And it keeps saying reinforce, but there's no room to actually get the ships in there. That's why I don't like to manually reinforce. But sometimes you really have to because it's faster or things are going wrong and you just need to get something done. But yeah. Okay. So. Pirate fleet. Yeah, we don't really care about the pirate fleet now, do we? We could kill them. They're a bit of a menace. Should we? Just look at them, though. 7 battlecruisers, 17 escorts. Why are you returning? It will cost me some ships, it will. But at some point we have to do something, The problem just is, I don't know if there are fleets here. We have a Gale Speed Admiral here, so Cat in a Hat is going to enter everything first. That's the problem. Look at how much faster he is, although Zarkland's Pilgrims are even faster. That is the problem. That is really problematic, because they are not strong enough to do this. Cat in a Hat, same thing. Just stay here until the rest joins you. Okay. Go.
A study has been
Hopefully they will arrive sort of at the same time. That's why I usually have fleets follow each other instead of Yeah, I guess that's the problem with grouping them, huh? Now the Forlorn Armada came in first. Oh, but everybody's coming. There we go. Pew pew pew! Forlorn is taking a hit, but Sekhmet is here. Yeah. You're going down. We're yelling timber. David Ridley, new skills, good. Adaptable, very useful. Go research. Okay. Go back home and get yourselves repaired.
A study has been completed.
We helped a little bit with the war effort. Again, never a bad idea to help with the war effort. Now we're gonna have to put the new reactors everywhere. Ooh, it's gonna. Of course, it's gonna cost dark matter. That makes sense. That makes sense. We don't really need the food, so let's have our people get older, even though they already get ridiculously old. It's insane how old we get. But that's okay. We didn't lose anything on Sekhmet, so we don't need to reinforce Sekhmet. We can still reinforce Cat in a Hat, and we will. And again, we played 3 years, and we're almost at the end of the episode. Unless I make this episode long. Huh. Could do that. Could do that. I don't know what you would prefer. We could have one more episode, which is probably the last episode. That would work too. Let's see, Sekhmet. 159 alloys? That's nothing. That's nothing. Now, did we already get some weird fleets again? No, we didn't. Ooh, Gargantua. We can start building you. Yes, but I need 2.5k alloys. And I'm currently really needing the alloys for something else, but not getting the gateway is also counterproductive. Now, isn't it? Yes, it is. Sekhmet has been it's being upgraded at the mega shipyard, so we probably have room to upgrade Cat in a Hat. Yeah. That mega shipyard is really mega useful. Oh dear, worst pun ever. Okay. Almost done here.
Has been completed.
Ooh, dark matter thrusters, so we can probably go again with the upgrades now. That's fine. Are you getting those immediately too, or are you gonna say after you finished, we need to upgrade again? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, isn't it? That's exactly what is going to happen. It's just one Titan that is now being upgraded, which is always slower than the rest of the ships, which makes sense. Now let's see, nobody's really coming here. The Zealots are ravaging everything, which makes sense. This is now back in the hands of the Istran. These guys are just hanging out and they're not doing anything. So I'm pretty sure that when I'm done upgrading and reinforcing a little bit, I can go here and kill these guys, because they're not moving either. That might be a good idea to do. Let's just get this out of the way. And this extra-dimensional portal is still there too. Is there anything? Okay. Let's see. Killed by us, harvest vessels and worlds. Yes. Yes. We're killing these guys too. Yeah, we're killing most of the extra-dimensional except for the Vehement. They're being killed by others mostly. But we're not doing too poorly. That's also a big source of our points that we are currently getting. If you check the victory, still 20k behind. We're not going to make it. We are not going to make it. Sad days. I mean, yeah, I might as well wait until 25 now. We know we're not going to make it. Unless they suddenly really put a huge dent in the Serene Furbanites, which is always possible, but not very likely. So, the decision is difficult. But you have been upgraded.
Inbound communicating.
Hang on. What I want to do... Yeah, whatever.
Vessels
The Union of Bakery can come here. You need to be upgraded one more time. And then, with all of them upgraded, you are at 143k, you're at 109. You're still a little bit weak. We could reinforce you, but I'd rather reinforce Cat in a Hat again. And then we're gonna go kill those two ships there. We're just gonna go do it. And we're gonna increase the energy weapon damage.
A study has been completed.
And I guess leader lifespan. Okay, keep going. Okay.
Our vessels have been reinvigorated.
So, let's go here. Continued interaction between our colonists and the wandering forest on Persian has revealed that the trees are in possession of some form of rudimentary communal intelligence. They seem to have adapted to our presence and now go out of their way to avoid damaging the property of our colonists even without the use of the insect pheromone. Spirits among the colonists have risen. This is good for happiness. Let's go slowly. Oh, the problem. Oh, hang on. We can't get there. Yes, we can. We have jump drives. We are amazing. But Zarklan's Pilgrims does not have jump drives. And then we're stuck here. We would be stuck here until the jump drives restart. It is a very risky endeavor, actually. Is this an endeavor that I want to undertake? Maybe not. Zarklans would not be able to follow. Because those are the, the Zarklan's head fleets that I can't reinforce them. So maybe I should even take them out of the equation here and, not disband, but deselect. So that would make you control one. And then in the meantime, Zarklans would be able to come home. We need to use the head again. We lost a lot of them. They were much bigger. We have 3 battlecruisers and 1 escort left. But you should be able to jump. I'm pretty sure Cat in a Hat does not have jump drives everywhere? Really? Why? Jump drive, jump drive, jump drive, jump drive, jump drive. Jump, jump, jump. Did I forget one of them? It is highly likely. No! Everybody has jump drives. So why are you whining to me? Why are you doing this? Game? Okay. Well, in that case, there's no point in staying here because we can't attack them because I can't get through these guys. So that is a moot point. I could go kill them. Let's do that. Let's have some fun. These guys. Now I do need to keep an eye on them because they don't all fly at the same speed. So that is an issue. New Harumis. We're gonna get the... You have lost... Pop up soon. You are a good number 2. I don't want to be number 2. I want to be number 1. Really now. So if somebody could please do some more Furbinite killing, that would be highly appreciated. Because I am still the best friend ever. Best friend. I'm such a good friend. You have no idea how good a friend I am. Oh dear. We don't really need those upgraded gene clinics. Okay. Oh dear, just a few months left. I really wanted to do a big hit, but on the Extradimensionals, I think you get more points for them than for the Zealots. Although maybe not, because they are big too. Look at that. I'm coming in hot. Sekhmet is slow. Okay, you know what? Sekhmet. You go kill them. And the other guys, if I were just able to tell them to follow Sekhmet, that would be amazing. Hey, I needed Cat in a Hat too. Yes, following Sekhmet. Just for now. Oh, I was already almost there. Yeah. That's the whole point. We don't want y'all to come in at at different times. That's not good. Let's get some drugs in here. Chemical bliss, always good at the end of the game.
A study has been completed.
And let's watch this. At the very... No, 2425. So shouldn't we already have lost? I don't know. Yeah. I'm good. Now go get this back. And then you're gonna come home. Is it at the end of the year? Oh, of course, victory is not possible during an endgame crisis. Right. I forgot. Okay, so I made it impossible for the Furbanites to win. That is hilarious. I completely forgot about that. That is absolutely hilarious. That is the funniest thing. Literally. Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna cut the episode here. And I guess in the next one, we will continue to kill the, not the Zealots. I think we're gonna leave those alone for now. And we're gonna try to go after the, Aberrant and the Vehement and the Unbidden only. So, yeah. Still not finished. That's amazing. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button and please consider subscribing. It helps out immensely. New episodes follow until the end of this series, and I don't know when that will be, and I hope to see you next time.